Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight. Kevin did make it. I didn't put him in the caption for tonight because I wasn't sure if he was going to be able to make it.
You never asked.
I know, I forgot to. I remember you saying you were going to be going to Hawaii, so I wasn't sure if you were going to be too busy to get on stream. And I forgot to ask. Hi, S.
I'll be here. I don't know how much good I'll be, but I can talk.
Well, that's all we need.
I can talk while losing my head.
Hi, Patty.
I take that back. I'm always losing my head. That's nothing new.
No, he's leaving tomorrow, right, Kevin?
What?
You're leaving tomorrow?
6:30 a.m. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
6:30 a.m., which would be 9:30 your guys' time, which would be 3:30 Hawaii time.
Wow.
Which would mean I should still be in bed. Or just going to bed, like literally 2 or 3 hours in bed.
Well, that'll be an adjustment to make when you get there.
Yeah, well, of course, we'll probably adjust right when we're leaving. Although I think getting back will be harder, which is good. Getting back will be the harder one to adjust back to, which I'm not upset about.
Yeah. And once you're home, it's easier to relax, though.
Jen?
Yeah.
You're slacking.
I'm working on it right now.
Again, you're slacking.
I know. Why, did you do it already?
No. Although I could.
Well, then who's the slacker?
This ain't my stream.
I know, but you're so good at all this stuff. Much faster.
And I get 3 days a week, and I have to pack.
Well, I didn't say it was fair.
Uh-huh. And even with that all being said, I'm still faster than you.
Why is it saying set reminder? That's odd.
Well, see, Patty, for me, I can't pack anything right away. I can't pack anything right away. I have to do it all last minute, which sucks because most of it is wires and stuff. Okay, why am I getting feedback? Is that me or you?
It's probably me.
Yeah, well, we'll just blame it on you anyways. Although knowing them, they'll blame it on me instead of you. Which I can't say I blame them.
There we go. Is that better? What's that was
a shadow. Fender is literally following my mother like a shadow.
Thank you, Patty. Well, that's good. I'm hope you should be right
Me,
with you.
me snappy with her? No way. Wait, Jen, I already put it in chat quite a while ago. Why didn't you just do mine?
Because I didn't see it because I was busy trying to do it for myself because you said you couldn't.
And I said I had put it in. I'm still faster, and then I put it in.
Yeah. I need to practice doing it.
Well, I don't want to make it too easy for you. Now, do I?
Well,
I can't make
I
it too easy. I have to do it 3 days a week, so I don't want to make it too easy for you.
well, you would think you might want to make things easy for me, considering I'm keeping your fish right now.
And who bought the fish?
You did, and I'm
And
feeding them, and I'm gonna ship them to you.
true, but who's giving you most of the fish?
You are.
You're keeping most of them. I'm not keeping them. I'm not the
Well,
one getting.
well, we'll just have to see who gets them to breed first.
Well, probably you, because you're the one that's going to be having most of them.
True, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they'll breed first.
No, except you have more sample size or more likely a chance.
Patty, the reason Kevin used a middleman this time is because he ordered from the auction and they had a pickup site here in New York and Albany that I could drive to pick them up at.
Otherwise, I would have cut her out of the equation. Did I say that out loud?
Yeah, that would have been fine because then I wouldn't have had to send you all the other stuff I'll be sending you soon.
True. All right, fair point. I'll shut up.
Hi, Travis. Jenny Lynn, good to see you again tonight. Anybody who'd like to come up on stream, feel free. Yeah, I know, Patty. Sometimes he gets a little sarcastic.
What?
Patty says, well, he's not sounding very appreciative. Yeah, Travis, I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well, good too. Oh, Travis likes spinach, does he?
Wait, what?
Oh, I never pick on him too much, bottom dwellers. Just enough.
Okay, you need to read the comments out. You can't do that.
Bottom dweller said, just drop by to drop a thumbs up, and I'm out, guys. Don't pick on Kevin too much. And I says, never too much, just enough. We can't have him thinking we don't like him anymore.
Says who?
Me.
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. That's exactly what it is, Jen. You don't want me feeling like I'm.
Well, you're the one that started the whole thing.
How?
Because you started picking on me first.
Again. And then everybody else started picking on me. How did I start it?
Because you have that personality that you love to pick on people and joke around with people, and I like to
Okay,
give it
okay,
back as
okay.
you
Wait, wait,
give.
wait, wait, wait. Wait. How did I start it? How is that me starting it?
Oh, not
Although
today. You
I
started
well,
the picking on thing a long time ago.
okay, well, yeah, I'm talking about today.
Well, today it was when you were on me about not getting a link up in time.
No, I said that I already did it.
Yeah, are you talking about the fish that are in the tank that you're looking at? Those are killifish, yes.
And if you'd like, I can leave.
Oh, not at all. And you know what? We're only picking on you because we like you.
Yeah, I'm sure I not know what to do with myself if you weren't not.
You'd think that there was something wrong with me and start calling Larry and saying something's wrong with Jen. You better get over there.
Well, I think that already, even without it. So
But
you're
yeah,
always
the tank
you're
that
always
you're looking at
right?
right now has two pair of killifish in it.
Okay, this is gonna drive me batty. I had it out for the trip, and now I don't even know where I put any of
What?
it.
What are you looking for?
Oh, nothing important, just my toiletry kit.
Did you put it in your bathroom maybe to get it all packed up?
Meh, entirely possible, but I usually have everything in it already.
And yes, Travis, what are you getting?
Okay, you have to read me the dang
Oh,
question.
okay. Jenny Lynn, Travis said he was just cleaning out the quarantine tote and asking what's Patty up to. And Jenny Lynn asked, "Oh, what are you getting, Chalupa?" And Travis replied with, "I don't have anything planned to go in there, but I make no promises," laughing out loud. Does that mean you're going to Aquashella,
Yeah.
Travis?
Wait, is he? Or is he going to swap?
Could be either. I heard Kenny talking about a swap that he's setting up for his fish club earlier tonight on Catfish Terry's stream.
Oh, really?
Jenny Lynn says, "I know what you mean." Yeah, me too. I can't go to the fish store without buying something. Although I did go to PetSmart
Oh,
today.
I was a good boy yesterday. I didn't buy anything when I went to the fish store.
Wow, how come?
We're leaving tomorrow?
Oh, okay. Well, then what'd you go to the fish store yesterday
To
for?
torture myself, and because it was on the way home.
Ah, yeah, it is torture.
All
Travis
right.
says he'll be missing that event. Y'all are assuming a lot from me draining a tote. And Patty says, Chupa, once it's cleaned out, then it kind of means something is ready to go in there. And S is laughing, ha ha ha, and says, "Well, at
Wait,
least you finally
what?
got oh man."
What was in it then? What was in it? I'm assuming you're tearing it down because there was something in it. What was in it then? That's my
Yes,
question.
Travis. What was in the tote to begin with? Or is it just a quarantine tank that you keep for when you have sick or injured fish?
Sure, but then why would he be tearing it down?
Because maybe something was sick and now it isn't anymore.
And thus, what was in it?
Travis says water was in it, Kevin, laughing out loud.
Okay, smart.
Patty
Smarty.
says Kevin is mad hostile tonight.
What?
That you're mad hostile tonight. There's that giggle I love. Yeah, I think he's got the pre-trip jitters. Trying to make sure he's got everything together, make sure fender's all set. He's got a lot going on.
Well, the good news is Fender's all set. We just need to be all set. Fender was last month and a half.
Right? Well, you also need to make sure you've got his food and his treats and his training stuff.
What was that? I didn't hear you.
I said, well, you still need to have his treats and his training stuff and all that good stuff together for him. And that says, no reason to come at us. Do what we even do. Laughing out loud. Fishy Man says he's stressed trying to get his beach bod.
Hello, Fishymon.
Hi, Fishy
Or excuse
Man.
me. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. That's exactly what it is. You caught me there, Fishymon.
And Travis says, I'm so glad she read that, laughing out loud.
I know, right? Well, okay, you're one to talk, Patty.
And Patty says, you can always
Oh,
count on Fishy Man for words of support.
and my comment is, yeah, you're one to talk, Patty.
Patty's always supportive.
That's what I'm saying. You can always count on Patty.
Yes, you can, Patty. And I said, you can always count on her.
Although I will say, Saturday I was a little bit disappointed. No, Sunday. Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. Yes, 2 days ago. I don't know what day it is.
What were you disappointed by?
She wasn't around. On God dang it, whose stream was it? Not blanking whose stream it was. There were some good one-liners she could have made.
Well, she can't be in all places at all times. Every once in a while, the woman's got to use the bathroom.
Dang, that was a long bathroom break then. What were you doing in there, Patty?
Now, a gentleman never asks questions like that.
Oh, it was more a rhetorical question.
Travis
I'd probably
says,
rather not know.
a jab from that soft voice hits differently.
Wait, what did he say?
Fisherman said, Travis said, a good fisherman jab from that soft voice hits differently. And that says, yes, Travis. Fisherman says, Kevin, don't forget to pack your banana hammock a different color for every day of the week. And then Patty says, I use depends when there are back-to-back streams. That's one of the reasons that I show my tanks instead of myself. I can run to the bathroom real quick when I need to.
Yeah, and then you make me do all the work, and I'm yelling at you, and I don't know that you're not even there to yell at. Thank you.
Well, that makes it even better because I can hear you. You just can't hear me.
I know. But then I'm yelling at you, and it's dead air, and nobody's responding, and I'm like, okay, did I lose her? Did I not lose her? Where the heck did she go?
You're yelling at my girlfriend?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Thank God somebody else is here to play interference.
What trouble am I causing?
Now, if
Wait,
Kevin
now
was
we have
doing
to.
all the work, then he'd be at my house doing the fish, the water changes on my fish tanks.
That's a pretty fish you have there, Jen.
Yeah, it's our Achilles on the bottom shelf.
The bottom shelf one?
Yeah.
The bright orange? Yeah, I like those.
Yep,
I like all of the ones.
the ones that haven't bred for us yet. I've
Those
actually right
those
now.
are the straws, right? Are those all
Hey,
straws?
Sean. Hey, Travis.
Yes,
Hey, Patty. Hey, Jenny.
those are
Counselor.
just trails.
Fisherman. Hi.
Okay, this is gonna piss the heck out of me.
Uh-oh. Oh, hi, Kevin. Didn't see you there.
Hi, Larry.
Okay, I saw you. I decided to ignore you. Hi, Jen.
You said hi to me before you said hi to your girlfriend.
That's nothing new. He says hi to the cats and the fish before he says hi to me too.
Well, no, just to the cats. The fish can wait for it.
That depends on where I am when you come in the house.
True. I sometimes got to say hi to the seahorse and the saltwater fish, and look for the crebenzas. See if they're out and about, which they rarely are.
Well, that's good. That means they've calmed down and they all have their territory and they're not fighting.
This is good.
But Jenny Lynn is telling him that Kevin is stressing. He's been yelling a lot, laughing out loud.
Oh, laughing on a serious channel like this.
Travis said, "Hey Larry, so glad you're here to calm Kevin down." S is laughing at Travis.
Well, I just laugh at Travis behind his back, so he's
Patty,
here, so we can't do that.
Patty says, "We don't see you, Kevin, but we sure do hear him." And S says, "I'm in tears."
So what I miss?
Me trying to find my toiletry kit because I lose my head if it's screwed on.
Did you check the bathroom?
I already asked him this very same thing.
I'll be right back.
Did you check your luggage from last trip? That is sometimes a good place to look.
Yes, but I need to go ask my brother really quickly because I think he might have it.
Ah, yeah. Go and ask him.
Well, hear you in a minute.
Hurry
So
back, we'll miss you.
How was work tonight, Larry?
Warm.
You didn't turn on the AC while you were there?
Yeah, no, actually, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad tonight. The last 15 minutes where he actually has me doing work is when it was getting warm. And I'm really upset. I've discovered I have a hole in my shirt.
Well, I suppose that
My
means
shirt from my old job.
I need to get out my needle and thread.
Oh, yes, please.
Isn't that my job?
Needle and thread? You
Well,
gonna fix my shirt?
No, he does needle and yarn.
Oh. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I still got a winter coat that needs to get fixed.
A winter coat?
Yeah, the pocket is ripped.
Oh, yeah. And I have picture pajama pants, too. Yes, I do actually crochet us.
To give you an idea of how long this winter coat has had a ripped pocket, I asked my friend Diane to do it. She moved away from the Buffalo area 2 years ago.
Oh, that's
2
not
or
that
3 years
long.
ago.
I thought you were going to say
But-
2 years ago.
Fishymon says Kevin is manscaping for Hawaii.
I really. Oh, shut up.
It says, Kevin, you're under enough stress. Don't worry about Larry's armpit hole.
Thank God for deodorant.
And Patty says he got waved well over a week ago, Fishymon. Or waxed way over a week ago, Fishymon.
Kevin, you've been planning for this trip for a while, huh? Just
More
nod
than
your
a
head and go
month
yes.
ago, I can tell you that. Although
Just nod your head and go yes.
Up, finger. Up, boy.
Did your brother have the toiletries kit?
Nope.
Look under the bed.
Did you put it in the suitcase already?
Well, if that's the case, I'm going to be pissed because my parents are packing it since we can only have 2 big ones to check in when we're doing our carry-ons.
Right.
Well, ask your parents then.
I did. They're the ones that asked me.
Oh. Maybe you should look in their luggage to see if they packed it and forgot.
Or stand in the middle of your room and turn around in 380 degrees.
60. 380 degrees, he doubles a part of it.
Yeah. And?
Yeah, it's not a bad thing.
Oh, this is going to piss me off, though.
Patty says this may be a huge tragedy if we can't find this toiletry bag. Like, trip canceled.
Yeah, Patty.
They're going to go without you if you don't find it. You better hurry. Party's ruined. Kevin ruined it for everybody. Party's over.
You mean like usual?
Okay, that's my line.
Patty says, how about you just steal your bro's bag? No problem, problem solved.
That's good.
I wish if he actually had his own.
Sean says, you've done this before. Just figure sheet out.
Yeah. You'd think I'd be good at this by now since I've traveled so much, but
Oh, I'm horrible at packing. Ugh.
And Patty says, honestly, though, if they can't bring their toiletry bag, they'd rather not go.
yeah, well, it's a little bit different for you guys than me. All I need is a toothbrush, toothpaste, and my pill box, and I'm good.
Yeah, I need my.
What is it, Kevin? A Gucci bag?
I wish.
I
Did
need
you
toothbrush, electric
somewhere
razor,
get under the bed?
maybe one of the dogs ate it.
Oh no! Don't say that. Thunder would.
Thanks, Larry.
Oops. I didn't say a word, honest. See, I get myself in so much trouble.
S says oral care is essential.
I hate brushing my teeth.
Jenny Lynn says good gallon Ziploc bag will handle it if that's all you need. Patty says same thing happened to me on the way to Belize. I couldn't find the damn thing, so I stayed home.
Right.
Likely story.
I once got off a plane coming home to visit my parents down in Newark. And I got to the luggage rack or return rack, waited for my big suitcase that had my good camera in it. And I waited until there were no more bags on the conveyor, and my bag wasn't there.
Yeah, that's
So
happened several times.
I went into the manager's office, which is right off the conveyor area, and they had me filling out a form. I filled out the form. I handed it to him. I'm all pissed. I mean, I'm claiming a $2,500 camera here. I walk out, and they have all the unclaimed luggage sitting there off to the side, and there's my bag right in front. It turns out they were taking bags off the rack and as unclaimed luggage, while there were still people waiting for their luggage there on the other side. So I got my camera. Thank God.
Okay, question. Isn't that kind of your fault for being stupid enough to leave that valuable thing in your luggage?
No.
No, you wouldn't be carrying a camera with you. The likelihood of it getting dinged around with people shoving their bags in next to it, I wouldn't bring my camera in the compartment with me.
I didn't have room in the laptop bag for it. So I had to just bundle it up in a whole batch of sweatshirts and clothing so that it was well padded.
And that says they have to say LaGuardia has archaic but very effective lost and found system for bags.
I'd love to get into.
Says, yeah, I canceled my trip to Hawaii as well because I couldn't find a thing.
Yeah, sure. I'd like to get into Grand Central Station's Lost and Found. They have hundreds and hundreds of bags of unclaimed bags that are just sitting there for years.
Makes you wonder how they don't get claimed. It's like, could
Yeah.
people really not realize that they don't have their luggage?
Or they think it's lost, or uh, they left. They had like 4 bags, and they grabbed 3 and thought they had everything. That type of thing. Get to the
But
hotel, and
you would think once you got home, you would or you would realize and contact the airport.
yeah, who knows? I don't know. I've seen videos of this baggage claim area. Just wow.
S says don't want to go back to go get it.
What? With all your worldly belongings in it?
Well, some of it is like, okay, you might not have anything important, maybe just a pair of shorts and a couple of t-shirts, so you don't really care that you
More
forgot.
trouble to go and get it, or you left it on the train, and when you went to Chicago, and it's sitting in New York City. Hey, they'll be willing to send it for $150 luggage fee or shipping fee.
Wait, but wouldn't that be their fault?
Yeah, doesn't matter. Don't worry. I'm pretty sure your parents are going to remember their 2 bags. They're not going to lose their 2 bags like somebody would lose a, well, say, toiletry bag or something.
Hey.
It makes you think of Home Alone. Yeah, we forgot something. Keep thinking we forgot something. Get to a foreign country.
My
Kevin!
first airport story is when I was a child going to Hawaii.
Or you accidentally take the wrong bag because they look the exact same and you don't check.
Yeah.
That was one of the Home Alone stories. It was 3 or 4, but it was one of the Home Alones.
Probably 3. I don't think they made a 4, did they?
They did. There's
Really?
a 3, there's a 4.
When I was a child, we went to Hawaii, and we had to be back in New York the next day because my family had to be in court.
Whoops.
And my father at the time was in the Army, and there was a problem with the commercial flight, so they rescheduled us on an Army in-air refueler.
Oh my
And
God.
they had, the seats are canvas, they fold out from the doors or from the walls. There's almost no pressure in the cabin. They came out and they gave all of us kids chewing gum and said, make sure they chew this because it'll relieve the
Pop the
pressure in
ears.
the ears.
Yeah.
And they actually even had like fold down bunks so that you could take a nap. And when we got on the plane, they said, now, when this sound happens, when this alarm sound happens, you're to grab your things and get off the plane. He didn't say if this happens, he said when this happens.
Okay,
So
that would worry me.
that was my most interesting airport experience.
And this freaking headpiece is
Jenny Lynn says
getting
they've never flown.
never flown.
I think I've been on at least 100 flights.
Now, see, I like to fly in
Picking up
the big
today.
jumbo jets, but I
This
hate
was
flying.
just from picking up today.
Yep,
Yeah.
Oh, there's her.
I hate flying in the smaller planes that they have nowadays. You feel the banking so much more in those littler ones.
Hey, my dad and my mom went on. This was a while ago, but my dad and my mom went on a plane in Japan and around Mount Fuji, and they had to. They literally pushed the plane onto the runway.
Oh,
It
wow.
was fun.
My mom said she was on a flight and thought that it was a really small plane. And she said, "Oh, to some guy, oh, I think you're in my seat." And the guy looked at her and said, "You've never flown on one of these flights before, have you? They don't assign seats for these." And the stewardess said, "Everybody, we've still got a half hour. If you have to go to the bathroom, go back into the terminal to go before we leave." And my mom realized there's no bathroom on the plane. It was that small. It's like,
I
wow.
says I've only flown a couple of times. It's not too crazy, but the airport is where all the fun stuff goes down. Laughing out loud.
Well,
And
I've flown like on at
that's
least
crazy.
50.
If you ever plan to fly. And then Travis says, "Don't fly in Detroit. I survived, but I got out of it there ASAP."
I've gone to about 50 different, on at least 50 different plane flights.
I've been on around 50.
At
All
least.
almost all of them were from Buffalo to New York City, or
Oh, no.
or either LaGuardia, Kennedy, or Newark, New Jersey. I would get a bus service into downtown, midtown New York City, go to Grand Central, and take the Metro North Amtrak, an hour north to my mom's place. So I got used to doing a lot of busing and planing from, and then doing the whole thing back again. Have to get the bus service back to the airport. It was like a $6 bus ticket to go from Midtown to whichever airport you needed.
Johnny Lynn says maybe one day, laughing out loud, they like road trips mostly when we get to go. S says
I don't like road trips. I get a headache from road
went
trips.
so far north. Travis says have an ex in Ohio was way cheaper to fly into Detroit,
That I can see.
Toledo
Yeah.
area. S says I have 3 round trips. 2 I can remember took 2 planes each way to get home and in destinations, so that's 8 I can remember.
Oh, I did the oh god, this was in 1993. Atlanta Airport, one of the biggest airports. They have 4 big terminals. A flight from I went down to Florida to see my grandfather one last time before he passed away, and got to Atlanta, and I'm looking and I'm looking at my watch and at my transfer ticket, and I'm seeing, oh, I'm 4 terminals away, and my other flight is supposed to leave in about 10 minutes.
Let me
The
guess.
ticket,
Let me guess. It was all the way across the airport.
yes, the 4 terminals. I was in like Terminal A, and I had to no 3 terminals. Terminal A, I had to go across to the far end of Terminal C. This is when I
Yeah,
was
but
in shape.
how long ago was this?
93. So that
Well,
was
see, and that was
28 years ago.
and that was before 9/11. So
Yeah.
you could literally just jump onto the plane and
Right.
no
Well, they
worries. Well,
called
now
the
you have to
ticket
be at
office
least
when
4 or 5 hours
when I
before
got
you have
off
to
the
be there at
plane
least
and
4 hours.
okay. Bye.
Jenny Lynn says one place they would love to go visit would be Ireland. Travis
What were
says
you
S, you always ask the juicy questions.
what
And
were you saying?
S, smart chalupa.
I was just trying to say that when I had to go to the ticket counter called the far ticket counter and they held the plane for me, and I did the O.J. Simpson jumping over luggage thing, jogging as fast as I can, running across 3 terminals. But I made it. They held it up for me. But I did jumping over luggage.
Now, see, the last time I took a plane and had a connection that was too far for me to make it, I faked asthma attack and made them get one of those security people with the trucks,
The golf cart.
and they drove me across to the next terminal.
Ah,
Yeah, I've gotten that once
smart.
or twice, but not that often. Usually it's my grandma that gets it, and we all have to walk.
Yes, I agree, Travis and Patty, that Ireland
Ireland
would
would be
be a
nice.
really good choice to be the one to take a plane trip for.
I never got really the traveling bug. I did England when I was 18, and that was it. I never really caught a big traveling bug. My mom, she and her boyfriend um, uh, started traveling, and he could afford it. And they've been literally all over the world. I have lots of T-shirts from
Ah,
lots of
got it. That
places.
would make sense.
I mean, they've done
See, I've been
Australia,
to
they've
many
done
places,
And
but
one of them says,
China.
my mother went to China and all I got was a stupid T-shirt.
the,
No, the funny thing is, my mom thinks I'm a lot bigger than I am. I keep telling her, I take a size large in a T-shirt. Not a big deal. She's always getting me extra large T-shirts, and I keep telling her that they're big on me. I only need a large shirt. I don't need an extra large. So the first time that she got me just a large shirt was when she went to the Great Wall of China. She got me just a large shirt. And of course, the Chinese sizes tend to run small. It was very tight on me. It figures. The one time she'd listen to me.
LOL. Yeah, we
Are
were
you
But
sure
miserable going to
size it
China.
was?
I was like, what, 5
What
or
the
6
heck are you holding up there, Kevin?
poop bags, folding poop bags for the trip.
Oh,
So I have enough.
ah,
It was like we went to China
smart.
and to go see my live-in nanny that
How
I
long
have
ago?
5 years. This was at 12 years ago. But we went to go see her, and of course it's during the summer, so it's humid and it's really hot. It's like
Ugh.
80 degrees and very humid. So our clothes is
Oof.
sticking to us. And guess where they decide to take us?
Where?
a sauna?
Hot pot. To go eat hot pot. And
Okay.
you know what hot pot is, right?
No.
You don't know what hot pot is.
No.
No, never heard of it.
So hot pot is you You get a soup broth, and it is Chinese style. So you have a soup base, and you add a bunch of vegetables and a bunch of meats, like thinly sliced meats,
Okay.
into it. And you just serve yourself. You have those little wire. You have these little wire baskets that you usually get to fish things out of the hot pot. And
Oh. So it's like a family style. It's a big pot that everybody grabs from.
yeah, it's I don't know about a big pot, but yeah, it's like a pot that you boil stuff, and then it's like vegetables and things like that. Anyways,
Oh,
and so it's really hot, and you're
oh, so the
drinking,
steam, yeah.
and it's like 80 degrees. You get, and she's having us eat soup.
Well,
Kind of. But and so it's like 80 degrees. It's hot. Oh, and by the way, there was no AC. It was 80 degrees. It was hot. We were sweaty, and
Yeah.
oh my god, it was so much fun.
Good.
That was not fun. And she's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, you have to go to it. You have to try it. It's so
You have
good
to
here." 'Cause
experience it.
we were in like Beijing, and she's like, "You have to go." And of course, the one place that we went to did not have AC, and we're like, "Great, that's just awesome." No
But now
AC.
you have a story. You can talk about the experience.
That's exactly what I wanted.
you
Thank
think
you.
coming from California, you'd be used to the heat and the humidity.
Not humidity.
You don't get humidity from being right there in the ocean?
Yep. Thank you, S. Let me see. Oh, here's a picture.
Yeah, Patty says it too. But as I say, you have the experience. You went there, you experienced stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to find and see if we have a if I have a picture of it of us eating there.
Yeah, my mom went to Ireland, went to the Guinness brewery. Discovered that she's not a big Guinness fan, so her boyfriend drank her
I don't think
glass
I
of it
like
as well as his
India.
own.
I don't think I like India. I don't like spicy foods.
I don't care for spicy either.
Yeah, they
And
haven't done India.
I don't like seasoning, so I don't think I like India.
Let's see. She's done Turkey. She's done Israel. Uh,
Who?
Greece,
Your
of
mom?
course. My mom. Italy several times.
Your
They've
mom?
talked of. Yeah, my mom. Every year they go to Paris. They want to get a place. They want to actually rent a place in
Yeah, but
Paris.
it's really hard to get a place in Paris. We've been
Yes.
at least 3 or 4 times, and it's really, really hard.
Yeah, I know that there are some dishes that are Indian food that I do like that aren't spicy.
Yeah, but most of them have different seasonings, and I don't like it that much generally. All right, I
I
see.
heard a story of a friend who had some Indian friends. My friend is a cook, and the Indian friends came right out and said, "You've had steak, yes. You've had veal, yeah. You've had pork, yeah. Can you taste the difference?" And my friend went, "What do you mean?" Their taste buds. They needed the spice to taste differences. They couldn't taste subtle differences anymore. Their taste buds were just dead or so burned away. from the spicy food that they grew up on.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't understand how people can make donuts. That always baffles me.
What do you mean how they can make donuts?
Well,
It's
because
basically fried food. It's a fried
no, but to make
dough.
it, you have to stick your hand and pick up like basically a donut that was like in oil just a few seconds ago. Pick it up and put it into a glaze with your
No, you
Generally,
hand.
you
don't.
can use tongs. You can use
That's
tongs. You
not
can
how
use
it's done.
No,
chopsticks.
I worked at a donut shop, Tim Hortons. That is not how it's done. They have a big
I worked at a bakery.
plate that they set down into the oil. They drop the donuts in, they flip them over, they pull up the whole grate. They move that over to the glazing station and we pour the glaze over it.
Different places do it differently, but most of the time it's things like that. Or you could use tongs. Um, I worked with a little German baker. I was his assistant, and he made them, and he used chopsticks. Little German guy is using chopsticks to flip them over in the oil. He had long chopsticks. And he used them to flip it over, lifted out the grating, set it down, waited a moment, and then took them with tongs and just boom, 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 and one at a time in the glaze, and that was it. Flipped them over onto a sheet and done. I mean, they're not sticking their hands and they're not grabbing fresh out of the oil.
And the ones that get coated,
Fried those.
those they put the whole sheets onto cooling racks, and then they do them once they're cool.
it doesn't stick as well though.
You
It
don't want,
depends on the stuff. Yeah.
don't want it to melt when
Some
you're doing
places it does.
powdered sugar and cinnamon
Oh,
sugar
powdered sugar.
and that.
That, yeah.
You're doing an icing glaze and doing the custard or jelly filling. You don't want all those things melted, so you have to wait till they're cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
but that,
filling,
yeah.
the fillings. We had a little machine. You put the filling in a pot, and it's almost like what's the hand a garlic press that you use in your hand. You just had a little hose. Put the donut right on the hose. Just slide it on.
Put the
Had a
what?
handle, and you fill it up with whatever jelly or cream you were filling up. That's why there's always that little hole right on the side of a filled jelly donut. We used to have fun filling those.
I used to like it when I was the one that was filling the donuts because I would overfill a dozen for myself.
Ah, this was at a summer camp that I worked at when I was like 18, 19, 20. I was the assistant baker. Little Jewish German guy had the tattooed number from the concentration camp. He would come in at like 3 in the morning. I'd come in at 7, and he'd already have a whole batch of different mixes of cookies and stuff, and big giant mixing bowls. And I would be the one to sit there and spritz the cookies onto the sheets and cook them and bake them all. 1,500 cookies a day for 60 straight days for 2 years, for 2 summers in a row.
Dang.
And how many did you eat?
Let's see, of the 1,500 a day, only 5 or 6. I didn't do. No, that's why I'm not 500 pounds.
Are you sick of cookies now? That would be a shame.
I was for a couple of years.
I know one of my friend, my classmate's sister worked at Sprinkles, and she'd always bring home cupcakes that were like left over, and they're like, we're so sick of them now.
Oh,
We love Sprinkles, but
you're
they're
making me
like,
hungry.
oh, we're so sick of them now.
Yeah, I used to work at a bakery, glazing the almond rings and stuff like that,
Oh,
and selling out of an actual bakery shop, and that was good baked goods.
making me want to run out to hit a Tim Hortons. There's no 24-hour places right now.
How is nobody else coming up with us?
Oh no, chicken.
I don't like just talking. I can't talk just to the two of you. You guys are like,
Yeah, I think Patty should come on.
She really,
Entertain
yeah.
us.
I'd probably drop dead before that happens. I'm with you.
Yeah,
on
watch.
that
She's
one,
probably
Jenny.
going to do it when you're in Hawaii. Donut.
Cookie
I
all
want a
the
donut.
way. Cookie all the
Donut.
way. You cookies.
Anymore, fine.
What? What did she say?
You don't want to talk to us anymore, fine.
Fine, that be that way. We'll just talk amongst ourselves. Oh wait, we're doing
No,
that.
you're going to talk with him, and I'm going to just sit here and listen.
What have you been doing? Isn't that what you've been doing?
I guess.
Jen?
No, I've been talking. I've been reading chat.
Yes, thank you for reading chat. I did appreciate that.
How to air fry a donut. There probably are ways. There probably is ways to air fry a donut.
Have you ever had
Chocolate
baked
chunk
donut?
cookie. Ooh.
I like
Probably.
I like chocolate chip cookies or chocolate chip cookies with brown sugar or not brown sugar with brown butter. I like those ones, but we don't get them much.
Oh, Jen makes a good chocolate chip cookie with nuts in it.
Wait, when do
I
we
could
start?
go for.
How do we start off with pizza?
We started with pizza. I want cold pizza for breakfast, a warm Coke to wash it down.
Yeah, I don't think we started with pizza. Not
In a
today.
pinch. No,
Unless
she said the
that was-
morning, so it must have been the
that was-
morning feed, a morning stream.
Isn't it technically morning right now?
Another stream was pizza.
Probably Jess's this morning.
Oh, couldn't Jess? Could have been Terry. There's so many that go earlier. Oh, GRB's stream.
Ah.
And Travis had pizza because of it.
Oh, I had pizza for lunch.
Oh, I really wish there was a Pizza Hut around me.
You like Pizza Hut?
Yeah. I used to
Yeah, it's
work
a
for
special treat.
a teenager.
It's a special treat for her now, and at the beginning of the pandemic, the local one closed, so she doesn't have it anymore.
I was up in Canada.
Okay, I'm getting really annoyed. Ugh.
Why?
No, the noid is.
Still won't go where it's supposed to?
For some reason, GDB gave me the 2 cards for Fender, but of course they gave them to me and they're not cards. They're laminated pieces of paper, and I'm like, I can't stick this in my wallet because they
You
don't
can
fit.
trim if there's a lot of extra plastic. I see. You just take a scissor, trim a lot of the plastic off, so that it'll fit in the wallet. You don't need a 1/4 inch of. I mean, you need just like literally a millimeter just to keep it completely closed. But
And technically, you really don't need to do that either if you need to cut all the way to the edge.
now it'll fit. Ta-da!
Be nice if they would just send you something with one of those codes on it so that you could just flash your phone and they
That
could
would,
either stop the phone.
Yeah,
well,
just a simple app.
you think that would make more sense, especially since it's for the blind.
Yeah,
Although,
but they
A
can't.
lot of blind people don't have a phone.
They would also not be able to guarantee that all the airports would have the reading devices to check them.
oh, well, that doesn't matter. I'm not talking about airports. I'm talking about just in general. Like in general, when you get it, took like 3 months for them to send these to me as well. I was surprised how long it took.
Well, a lot of things have changed. Everything has a delay nowadays.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Ain't that the truth?
Order anything on Wish.com, and it normally takes 2 months. Now it's taking 3-4 months. I think it's ridiculous.
Yeah,
I've
speaking
never
of, have you heard anything about that table?
No, I forgot about that thing.
from Wish.
No, there was a puzzle table that had an area like a drawer for the pieces and a flat area that you can cover and fold and keep the puzzle together. And it turns out when we placed the order, and they were cheap. And I never heard back from them. I got the confirmation that the order was placed. It said that they were shipping it soon, and gave a location somewhere in China. And I'll have to look for that email again
Wait, so
and
is it
say
a table?
this was a little folding table.
Oh,
Yeah,
is it like Amazon?
it's a gaming type table where you can do puzzles on it, and it opens up for you to put the cover it up.
Oh, which by the way, Jen, how's learning mahjong going?
I have not I have not download or yeah, I haven't downloaded the game for it. But
Wait,
Donald did show me the perfect
game?
one to learn with.
Wait, game or
I could go to the gaming shop and play, but this week, because the day that we normally do that, I was doing something else. I wasn't able to do that this week. Um,
wait. So by mahjong, do you mean the matching one or the
No,
one where?
actual mahjong game.
Chinese mahjong.
Yeah, she was
Wait,
talking the actual mahjong game, but
but then
she
how
was
do
going
you
to get
play
the
it on the phone?
instructions and stuff.
What was that, Kevin?
How are you going to play it on the phone? They don't have an app for that. At
There
least
is
whenever I never
that
find
Donald
it.
Trump that plays Chinese, American, or there's another version also that you could play.
Yeah, it's a
Hmm.
low end apps. You can play against the computer.
He said
But
it is the same rules as what they play there at the shop.
and that's Chinese, full Chinese mahjong.
Yes.
My mother has played mahjong every Monday night for over 40 years with
Wow.
the same group of ladies.
Which is another reason why I want to get into learning how to do that more.
I I enjoy playing, except the only issue is I'm always, my grandma wants us to play 24/7.
Oh,
Not quite morning yet. There, here, S. One more hour.
Well, for Chewy, it might be.
hey, Chewy.
No, because Chewy's in the same time zone as I am.
Is he?
That's why I said it.
I think you lie.
Okay, Chewy, let us know.
Patty, I know the basics of it. I just need to learn more of the when to call,
Strategy.
phone, and all those things.
When did Chi? Is it Chi
Yeah,
or E?
she.
Okay, for you it's Chi.
And I don't want to learn it.
And we haven't actually gotten into the betting aspect of it because I want to learn a little bit more about the actual gameplay first.
Yeah, I haven't even gotten into betting either.
Patty, I like dominoes.
Yeah, I guess Kevin likes Domino's also. Pizza. Because he was annoyed. And they're the ones with the annoyed commercials. Don't be
Um,
annoyed, Kevin.
Never heard of that.
what movies are you talking about, us? If
The
you've
only one
ever
that
seen
I see,
Crazy Rich, what is it, Crazy Rich uh, Chinese or Asians? One of the
China
yes.
women or something.
See, I was right. It is the same time zone.
Yeah. Congratulations.
uh,
So there.
it's basically rummy played with tiles,
Yep.
but there's a different rules where you can take from somebody's discard and you can, there's kind of like a knock type system as well, where you basically say, I'm waiting for just one more thing.
And it's
Wait,
great.
Um,
They
what?
have at the gaming store, they have a table that automatically mixes everything up. I mean, you put it in the center, it automatically mixes it up, then comes back up to the top of the table, all set up in rows for you to
no,
start
Kelly,
picking.
I have
What?
a cup that's completely different.
It's like a
Regular running.
$1,500 table.
That could be what they're playing in the parks, in the movies.
Wait, what? I'm getting so confused by this conversation.
As I asked, is that the game they play in the movies in the park? Um,
Wait, is that a question or is
Yes.
he
yeah,
making a statement?
He's asking in movies where they see somebody playing
Oh,
games in the park, is that the same game? It depends on the movie. They might
and
be if you see it.
then we were kind of talking about it, and then Patty said, "You're talking about Rummica." Huh. Now they're talking about the price of pizza.
Regular price $4, $4, $4.
$5.99.
I remember in the 80s it was regular price.
Yeah, usually it's playing chess or dominoes in the park in the movies.
Yeah.
Even with cutting it down, Jesus.
Well, you're just gonna have to get a bigger wallet.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute, you could put it in the toiletries bag. Oh no, you can't do that either.
Shut up, Jen. Shut up, Jen. Well, I
Patty's
can't carry.
like
I
a
can't
medium
carry.
to tough and spinach feta bread for that.
I think Domino's was the one that it was a pizza had a an ad that said buy one pizza for regular price, get the next three for $4. Get three more for $4 each, and it was regular price $4, $4, $4. So throughout the like 80s and 90s, the joke was, what do you call a brunette and three blondes on a street corner? Regular price $4, $4, $4.
Ugh.
Ah, the good old days. God, I'm old. Yes, Chuan. I know you're older than me. Ooh, a medium two topping and a spinach feta bread. Ooh.
But then the rest of you are probably younger or right around, possibly the same age.
Oh, shit. Well, that was good. Just dropped my soda on the floor. Not going to open that for a while. I'm hungry now. I want a donut.
Doesn't
Oh,
remember that at all.
I have donuts. Nah, 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 nah. I have my little donuts.
Those aren't donuts.
They're chocolate frosted donuts.
No, they're not.
I have two from Hostess. I have donuts. Nah,
Paula's
nah.
donuts.
I would love a Polo's donut. Little mom and pop donut place around here. Oh, they're good.
Yeah, they have cinnamon rolls that are the size of baby stroller wheels.
What you call Texas buns or mm.
All right, I'm gonna AFK. I'll be back.
Okay. Oh, good. Now he's gone and we can talk about
I'm not a fan of feta cheese.
Hey, Jen.
him. Too soon.
But a spinach cheese bread right now would be really good. Mm. Or a
I do like.
garlic bread with cheese.
Wait just a few more freaking seconds, will ya?
Okay. Unlike Larry, I do like feta cheese, but I can only take a little bit of it because it does get overpowering for me.
Yeah, with her palate.
But
How
I
can I?
definitely love it with spinach.
Mm. Oh, Oh, Polish bakeries have some amazing stuff.
Oh, yes, they do.
All right, now I'm leaving.
Okay. Sure you are.
Oh, good. Go on
This is
now.
the last time.
He's away from the. Doesn't mean he's away from the speaker.
Oh, they also do bread?
Ooh.
Yeah, I would love to find a bakery around here that makes good fresh bread.
Mm.
Seems like all the store bakeries, their bread molds so fast.
Well, that Wegmans Tuscan garlic bread. Oh, that's so good.
Oh, I love that. That would be really good, thick cut, toasted
Mm.
BLTs.
Ugh. Without the tea, right, Chalupa? Just a nice BL.
Or grilled cheese with tomato.
No,
Yes.
don't ruin it with tomato. Oh my god.
Ruin it with tomato.
You ruin the taste by putting in tomato.
You can make yours any way you want them.
But I like when you make them. They're good.
Oh,
But just don't make them with tomato.
I never do for you. I save all the tomatoes for myself.
This is true. Oh, she makes a great grilled ham and cheese. Mm. Mwah. On that Tuscan garlic bread. Mm. Mwah. I love the woman. No, you're not going to ruin cottage cheese with tomato.
Oh,
Really,
yummy.
Jenny? No. Just a nice little bowl of cottage cheese, or just right out of the little tub, little plastic tub. Mm. I like the large curd cottage cheese. I think Jen prefers the small curd cottage cheese.
Yes.
Yeah. Deep breaths. Just have to deal with that, Travis.
How did you know what I was going to the fridge to do?
Get your little cherry type tomato, those orange things.
Yep. And my cottage cheese.
Oh, Patty, it's not ruined. Cottage cheese just by itself. You don't have to have fruit in it or anything. It's actually quite good.
I'm sorry, I'm little Miss Muffet sitting on my tuffet eating my curds and whey.
Ugh.
With my tomatoes.
Along came a spider that sat down beside her, which is not unusual in that house. But usually the cats will find it first. We got new toys for the cats today. They like them. One little automatic thing that sits on the floor and rolls and has, a couple of feathers that spin as well. And the cats are following it and batting at it. And we have a pole with a string on it, and then some feathers at the end that they love. And we got different new types of ends for the for the string for them to try. One that had a little bell on it. We discovered they don't like the bell. They like the new feathers, but there's a bell with it. We had to take out the bell. I like playing with those cats.
They like being played with. They had a riot. And then I gave them kitty nip.
Oh my god. 3 little piles of catnip on the floor, and each cat went to a pile and just started eating it all. They were very happy. Oh baby, were they happy.
Yeah, usually Sasha rolls in it. This time she didn't even do that. She ate it all up.
Yeah, we have weird cats. Beautiful, but weird. Who else has a cat? And how many? Oh, we went to a PetSmart today, and we saw these adorable cats. Really nice.
Yeah, there was one that looked just like our little boy.
Oh my god, it was amazing how close he looked.
But then you told me no, I couldn't have him.
No. And then leaving, there was a red and white husky leaving as well. It was absolutely gorgeous. I was like, oh. But no, getting a dog, the dog would probably eat the cats. That would be bad.
I don't know what they've taught you about cats and dogs.
Hey, Adele.
Wrong. Hi, Adele.
Hey, Adele, do you have any idea where Kevin put his toiletries bag for his travels? He can't find it.
Is it at your house, maybe?
It's not at my house. It's going away on a trip. He can't find his toiletry bag. That's such a shame. We're thinking he's going to have to cancel the trip. Such a shame. A cleaning subcontractor? Thought you were working for somebody who did the cleaning. Who hired you to do cleaning.
Wow. Awesome.
Cool.
I'm so happy for you.
I hope you're feeling better than the other day when you were getting yourself sick from too much work. Hey, Jen, change Kevin's name. See how long it takes him to see it.
Now. I could change your name and look for it to see how long it takes you to see it.
Well, I have 2 screens that are showing the name, so I would notice it pretty quick.
That's assuming you were looking at your name. So, Adele, you got smart. Cool. You're working
under the table. Cool beans.
I just had to turn the AC off. It got a little too chilly in here.
It cooled down a little bit outside. It's in the upper 60s now. It's not that bad. I think tomorrow's supposed to be pretty nice. Ow.
Well, that'll be nice considering I have so many places to go.
There is a slight chance of rain in the afternoon, so you might want to have your raincoat with you in the bike.
Huh. I'm not sure I know where I'd put that at the moment.
Well, mine is in the. Oh no, I think I put it in the car. I don't think it's in the bike now.
It might be in the front closet.
Yeah. Yeah, I think yours is in the front, in the pantry hanging.
Okay.
Yeah, they're saying there's a chance of rain. Hold on a sec.
Does that make it mean you're working on the table? Can I tell?
I'll be right back. I gotta go to offline just for a sec.
Okay. Yeah, I spent all of today making phone calls to make doctor's appointments, so I know what it's like to not be feeling good in this weather. So does Adele? Does that mean that abbreviation you put earlier? Does that mean you have to get a business license to do that? I'm not familiar with the term ABN. Wow, Kevin left. Larry left. Anybody else want to come up? Well, while they're gone, the tank you're looking at has my killifish austral in it. I'm hoping that they'll breed. I've gotten my gardneri to breed. Both strains of the gardneri that I have bred. And I found baby guppies last night. So my tanks are having a population explosion.
I'm hoping that the mystery snails will start coming, getting new ones soon. That would be good.
Okay, I can do that.
As they hide in the back, you'll see one on the upper top, upper center. This one's, there he comes. This is one of her 20 longs. They're small, but they're really pretty.
Oh, they're about an inch and a half.
Yeah. Yeah, we tried lower the lighting and doing the Barry White stuff, but they're not doing anything. Go figure.
Well, the next thing I need to do is put a barrier between that tank and the tank next to it. It's possible that they're feeling like there's something that next door that's keeping them from wanting to breed.
Oh,
Because the two tanks can see
Which
each
tank
other.
are we looking at now?
she just made the one she's had on full screen.
This is the one with the Australs in it.
Got it.
They're so cute.
What size?
It's a 20 long.
And they're about an inch and a half.
Oh, I was talking about what size the tank was.
20 long. And we've got the females right there in the front and the bottom.
Nice.
There's a male that's going right there in the front now.
Hey, Adele. Wow, she's late.
She just got out of work.
Adele did?
Yeah, she's
Oh,
working now full time. So
Well, I didn't know golden top minnows were considered to be killies.
minnows, really? Okay, learn
Yeah,
something new every day.
I like orange or the reds.
I like the bright orange.
Then again, I also like bluefish.
Red fish, blue fish, one fish, two fish.
Well,
Or is
there's
that one
that
fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish?
redfish, bluefish is a YouTube channel,
and it's also
It's
a
a
shop.
and
it's a
it's
Dr. Seuss book. Oh
and
my
Yeah, there's
gosh.
a redfish, bluefish in what is it called? Long Island.
Is there? I didn't know
yes.
that either.
Jason from Redfish Bluefish. He has a channel on YouTube as well. He's an awesome guy.
Yeah, Jen was just saying that there's a red fish, blue fish channel.
Yes, but he also has a shop near you, somewhat near you guys, I think.
That's like Long Island is about 9 hours away.
Oh, okay. Well, I know he's
Okay,
in New York.
the
So.
way I drive, 8 hours.
Yeah. One of these days you're going to give me whiplash. You know this. You're really rough on the brake and the wheel sometimes.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't be bad if I didn't have my own problems already. So
True.
I would get a headache.
well, my neck gets really sore very easily.
I plead the fifth. Cop wasn't there,
I
didn't do it.
haven't seen Jess's blue Galaris yet. I would love to have the blue Galaris. Those are
That
absolutely gorgeous.
is the fit. She did just get them in. Which isn't she leaving this coming weekend? So why? I don't know. I guess she's only going for a few
Maybe
days. So
tomorrow.
it's not. What?
From what she was telling Kenny E earlier tonight, I'm pretty sure she's leaving tomorrow because they're driving.
So then, how the heck? I'm so confused. Then, why? She just got in the. Who's going to take care of the blue galar? Who's going to take care of all her fish?
She's got
Her
somebody,
son,
obviously. Yeah, she said the son
Wait,
is
her son
learning.
is sitting there by himself?
I don't
I
know,
thought.
or maybe she's got that other person who lives close by looking in on her fish.
I guess.
And
I'm
you
sure
can
she's
always
got
get
somebody.
things like auto feeders and things like that. Remember, as long as you've got enough plants and things in a tank, you really don't need to feed them. They can go 3, 4, 5 days without any food.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's not going to abandon her fish.
And if you're not feeding them, you don't have as much waste being produced, so you don't have to worry about the water so much.
True.
Now, when is the Aquashella that you're going to, Kevin?
October.
October. Oh,
Oh, I'm
okay.
gonna have to look into getting them. I really do like them, but I'm pretty sure they're expensive.
What, the blue galaris?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish it was easier to find eggs. Killifish
I gotta
eggs.
look now. These blue Galaris look like.
Now, see, that's the weird thing. I've heard people say killifish eggs, and it's like I bought killifish, and I'm having killifish fry. You know, I haven't seen the eggs.
Ooh. Hey, Jen, I'm looking at the blue Galaris. I
You
want.
want one?
Honey!
Redfish, bluefish?
What?
Do they have a website?
It's redfishbluefish.shop. Very, very difficult to find.
Well, I don't know this. No, wrong place.
I know she was trying to get her funds ready for it. Although I've
Yeah,
never been to one, so I don't know how many fish you're going to be able to get from it. It's more of a trade show than anything. Yeah, the eggs are very tiny. I just don't think you saw the eggs, Jen.
Okay, this is saying they're in Washington State. That's a little far from New York.
Huh. Oh, yeah, that's possible. Okay. Some reason I thought he was in New York, but that's possible.
It's possible. They're a killifish. So.
How much are they?
Blue Galaris, $12.
But you
Oh, that's
also have
not that bad.
Right, but
no,
then
but
it's
you
like a
also have to
question
pay
of,
50,
and they're sold out.
it's like $50 for shipping.
Yeah, we've
Which
paid
will
that for 3 bettas.
I like the
yeah.
lamp eye too.
Okay, now you guys are making me want all the killifish.
And you have the layer tail, don't you?
I don't
Yes.
think so. Oh, you do?
Yeah, those are the ones. Yeah, she's got.
Isn't it like
I believe
50
that's what she's.
bucks?
Yeah, that's the Australia. No, those are the ones that Jen's got showing right now. Or the Australia. The lyre tail panchax.
Yep.
Yeah, the lamp eye is cute. But yeah, that blue Galaris is gorgeous.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't care for the red chin panchax. It's not as pretty. Yeah, it says ship next day.
I'm kind of surprised Jess doesn't do that.
Oh.
Do what?
Next day.
Yeah, I'm really surprised she doesn't.
It's like $50. Um, isn't it like $50 to ship next day? And if it's already
Probably.
$30, depending on
For a
what size
fish.
box it is, I would assume that. From what I've heard, most places say it's about $50 to ship next day.
Probably.
Yeah, I wish she would ship it next day. Maybe then I would actually get them delivered.
On time, yeah.
Ah.
Then she also wouldn't have to add so much water.
True.
Because I know part of it is the weight of the water. Like she adds quite a bit of water into the bags when she ships. Which I
Yes, she
understand
does.
it's going for 4 days, but
Now, see, I'd be concerned about buying killifish eggs because you're not guaranteed that you're going to have them hatch.
I wouldn't get the eggs.
yeah, but you're gonna get like 100 eggs. And you don't have to pay for shipping and worry about them dying.
Yeah.
Hmm. Where can you get them for the blue Golaris?
What?
The eggs.
I'm assuming eBay.
Hmm.
Don't know.
Oh my.
What?
120 eggs, jellyfish, 6 species, rare, Nothobranchius, hatching tropical fish. Those are absolutely stunning.
How much?
$24 with $24.99 with free shipping.
And how many eggs do you get?
120.
I'd hope that you get at least a few alive.
Yeah.
And it's free shipping, and you don't have to worry about them dying in transit either, most likely. How many people are still here?
6. Well, I'm one of them.
Let's see.
Yowza.
What?
I got a pinched nerve. It's hurting right now. A lot.
Sorry to hear that, Larry.
Thank you. Yeah, I went to the chiropractor yesterday. Yeah. It basically says, yeah, I have tight muscle, a problem with tight muscles. He says basically I've got a pinched nerve in the neck, and the tight muscles are keeping it pinched. So gave me stretches for the neck to try and loosen enough a little.
And did it help at all?
For a short time. But it's weird. Sometimes it hurts. Sometimes.
I can't.
There we go. What are you trying to show there?
I'm trying to the website I was looking at with all the different killifish.
Yeah. I'll go back to that tab. There we go. Wow, that's a lot of colors. Yeah, paste that link so we can check out the site.
Oh my God, Larry, you're so demanding.
Yes, yes, I am. I am not denying it. There we go. eBay. Hmm. Oh wow. Oh, there are some gorgeous fish.
Yeah, I really like them.
Uh-oh, sorry, Larry.
She likes them more than she likes me. Oh, I'm so verklempt.
Now, who said this?
What? Huh?
I wish you would stop putting words in my mouth.
Wait, what?
I said she likes these fish more than she likes me.
Oh. Wait, I just got some bettas from eBay. Cool, Patty. How did they come in?
And what kind of bettas?
See, Jen, if I get some of these eggs, do we have a tank to put them in?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do.
Okay.
Patty, how'd they come in?
Patty. Oh, Patty.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Quick, while she's gone, we could talk about her.
No, you
So,
can't.
oh, darn. Well, yes, we can, but we'll be nice about it. Just for that, I'm going to eat some Pringles.
Hmm.
Yeah, those blue galaris are gorgeous fish. Oh, doing a water change. Okay.
And did they come in? How did you like them? How many did you get? Wait, how many? Did you, yeah, how many did you get, and how did you like them? And Travis is low.
No, Travis, I'm not eating the Pringles just to get you going. Sorry.
But it's fun.
Ah.
These are the ones that I found out reading last night.
A 3-pack of betas. With betas, 18 for shipping. Okay. 13 for the fish, 18 for the shipping. $30 for 3 betas. Not bad.
39.
31.
These are the guppies that I found
How do
out
you
were
get 30? How do you
nice.
get what?
13 and 18.
13 times 3 is 39 plus 18.
No, a 3-pack for $13. Not 13 each.
Each. Oh,
I thought it was 13 for the 3.
see, and I thought it was 13 each.
This tank right now only has the wood cat, some shrimp, and our. I think I've got one golden mystery in there.
Can't see it very well. There we go.
So they could go there.
Right there. Oh, okay.
This is the tank
Okay.
that the Achilles haven't bred in yet.
What? The water looks a little bit murky.
That's because I just took some fish out of there today, and I haven't done the water change after stirring it
Wait,
all.
why did you take some fish out?
Well, I took shrimp, the flower shrimp that I had in there, and my
Got it.
catfish.
Got it.
And of course is the Astral. These are the ones that have bred.
Do you mind making it full screen if you don't mind?
It's a little hard to do when I'm also holding the camera.
Good point.
They're hanging out there on the top. She likes to hide up there to get away from him.
Not going to be much breeding if she keeps doing that.
Well, we've already got 3 different sizes of babies in there.
Yeah, that's true. Well, this is the one that comes right up to the tank, right up to the front of the tank there. And goes, oh, what's going on out there? Yeah, $13 for all 3. That's cool. I don't really like the koi fish, the multi-pattern. It's just my personal. I think they're very pretty, but not something
Okay.
that I would want.
Just saying, Larry, you don't like a lot of fish until you get them.
Well, yeah, that's true.
No offense, but I'm just saying you don't like a lot of fish until Jen
Right.
twists your arm to get them.
Oh, Jen just gets them, and then I just happen to like them. She doesn't even twist my arm. It's usually because she knows we have the same taste in a lot of stuff. Aesthetic things. Like we like to watch like the different house hunting shows and uh, renovation shows, and we're always going. We're always agreeing of yes, we like that change. No, we don't like that change, and almost 100% the same type of renovations and patterns and such. We all agree on.
But again, you don't like.
But my personal taste, I don't like the koi
But
multicolor.
again, have you seen them in person?
Yes, I have seen different koi betas. I don't know about the Tiger Galaxy.
Tiger Galaxy? I don't know that I know what those are either.
Wow, that's multi-pattern.
What's that, a Tiger Galaxy?
Yeah, share my screen.
Which in solo, you mean?
No, share his screen.
Share my screen. I set it to share.
Hmm.
So not letting you? Oh wait, it's asking for two different. I've got two screens, so I had to pick which one. Sorry. Try again. That is the Nemo Galaxy Tiger Koi Half Moon Placat.
Plakat.
Placat.
Wow.
Plakat.
That's those are very pretty, but personally, I would not want one. Just saying what I.
Yeah, see, we have a clownfish, so that looks so much like the clownfish. I don't think I would
Um,
want it. But it is very pretty.
I'm just wondering why Larry doesn't want it or doesn't like it at all.
it's just my personal style. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
not saying anybody else can't like it.
I understand that. I'm just trying to figure out why you don't like it.
I don't know. It's just not my something I care
He
for.
doesn't like the orange and red and splotchies like that. If
Got
there's
it.
stripes, he likes it, but the splotchiness of the pattern is what he doesn't care for.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Patty says she loves them all. More power to you. I hope you really enjoy them. And I hope you're able to get over your fear of getting up on my screen and showing them, well, Jen's screen, excuse me, but and showing them when you get them.
Patty, when are you moving?
What do you say that, Patty? Do you expect them to have more color or less?
moving either August 1st or September 1st, or in between.
Got it.
Plug this back in.
Yes, Patty, I love all my bettas and all my fish too. And there are fish that I look at the store and I'll say, yeah. And it's like, it's not all about you. I like these.
Jen, I think I'm
I
going to have
know
to
it's
steal
good.
the white headset from you.
Okay. You'll have to remember it next time you come over. Hey,
Yeah,
please don't forget to start to do my laundry tonight.
already started.
Good. I need it tomorrow.
You going to come over here to get them?
No, you're going to bring them to me so I can change before gaming.
I forgot about gaming. Oops. Oh, yeah. Okay, I
And
can do
I've
that.
got 2 doctor's appointments tomorrow, so you could come to
No,
me
yeah.
to change.
You have 1 tomorrow, 2 on Thursday.
I have one at 10 o'clock tomorrow and one at 2 o'clock tomorrow. Or 1 o'clock. What time's my Cairo tomorrow?
Cairo is 1.
And I have one at 10 o'clock
Nothing you
Thursday?
told me about. Thursday. I will text you your schedule
Why do I
for
keep
the next few
thinking
days.
that there's something 10 o'clock tomorrow?
Unless it's a teleconference doctor's visit. Nothing on the calendar for it.
Okay.
I can't make up my mind how I want to do this.
What? What's your choices?
Oh, I'm folding up more bags for Fender, and and I can't figure out whether I want to put them all and wrap them up in like this, or whether I want to fold them and put them in here.
What's the easiest way to get them out and use them?
Neither.
Okay, explain why you're doing it either way if neither is easy.
Because it's the only way to have him on here, and I need poop bags for him.
Well, which way can you fit the most?
This way, folding them.
Then I'd probably go with that.
Yeah, probably what I'm gonna do.
They're coming out of a box. Bring the whole box.
On the flight with me.
Yeah.
I don't need to look more like a crazy person, all right, Larry?
You don't look like a crazy person to me,
And what's crazy about bringing your dog's poop bags with him?
A
I'm sure
box of
they'll
Kit Kat?
appreciate. I'm sure they'll appreciate that you have them. Well, how many are in a box, and how many are you taking with you?
25 are in a box. I don't know how many I'm taking with me. I'm just doing it till it fills up.
How long are you going to be gone?
Just a week.
And there's 25 in a bag or in a box. Figure if he needs it any more than 3 times a day, you're using a box.
No, there's
But
more than one in a box.
you just said 25, so. But
What?
also, what you're doing is probably going to compress everything, so it's smaller. It's going to seem like a smaller amount.
Yeah, true.
So that's good.
But I just worry about when you try to pull them out, are they going to go all over the place and you're going to have to try to pick them all up and stuff them somewhere?
Or having to have my parents go chase after them. That'll be fun.
Right?
I'm willing to bet there are probably places you could buy them in Hawaii if you need them.
Oh, you don't
It's
want
good
to
to
buy
have
it in
enough.
Hawaii. You do not want to buy anything in Hawaii that you do not have. The prices of everything over there are so inflated.
Really?
Yeah, because they have to import it. It all has to come from the mainland,
True.
which is shipping.
I
Didn't
don't know
think
if
about that. I've never been, so.
I don't know if I totally agree with that, but
Unless it's something that's made there on the islands, it is more expensive for everything.
true.
I'm hungry. Jen, make me a sandwich.
I did it. You had one earlier.
Yeah.
Uh, you are actually capable of doing these things for yourself. You did it for how many years before you met me?
2 or 3.
2 or
50 something.
3?
50 something. I don't know.
Well, not 50 something. Your mother did it for you for part of that.
Okay. 30 something. No, I expected you to do the twitching the nose thing.
But if I did that, you wouldn't see it.
Yeah, good point.
Okay, invisible sandwich.
No.
Jen, what time are you ending at?
Oh, I don't know. Should probably think about ending some. I don't know. What time do you want to go to?
Your stream, not mine.
Larry, how you feeling?
Um, not great, but it doesn't matter if I'm online or not.
Okay, can you answer the question that you know that I was actually asking?
I'd
You
say
mean
go
for
for
the
8 more
streaming?
minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like 10 more minutes and
Okay.
go for 2.5.
I'd say
That sounds
I was
good.
going to say 8 more minutes only because that's the half-hour mark.
Yeah, 7 more minutes. We started a few minutes late, so yeah. And then Kevin gets to get on a plane at 6:30 in the morning.
I have to
Ugh.
wake up at 6:30 in the morning.
Well, yeah, get up to go on a plane at 6:30 in the morning.
And make sure you hit the like button. Otherwise, Fender's going to come over and poop on your lawn, and Kevin's not going to use the bag to pick it up. So there.
Hey, Kevin, did you find your toiletries bag?
Nope.
Well, hopefully after the stream, you'll find it.
Yeah,
Probably
she'll
not.
have.
You'll probably go to lay down and it'll be on your pillow.
Yeah, I hope I'm not that blind.
Well,
Somebody brought it in for you to.
find it's being a matter of being that stressed at the time you were looking for it.
Yeah, that's entirely possible. That and the fact that I'm not looking for it.
You know,
Which means
I
you'll find it easier.
in the past walked through my whole house searching for something that was in my hand.
Huh.
I have done that.
Where are the pliers? Where are the pliers?
I've looked for
No,
a remote.
where's my phone? Where's my phone?
It's like I
You're
needed
talking
two
on it?
remotes. I needed two remotes, one to change the source on my TV and one for the DVD player. I had the one for the TV in my hand, and I can see the DVD one on the table in front of me, and I'm looking all over for the other remote, for the TV remote, which is in my hand. I have done that. Of course, I've done the where the hell are my glasses? Well, they're literally 2 inches above my eyes.
Which isn't
That
as
really
bad
sucks.
as my sister, who apparently did that and had 3 different pairs of glasses on her head and was going through the house looking for her glasses.
Oh my god.
Wait, who is this?
My sister,
Why would you have 3 pairs of glasses on your head?
because she kept putting them up to do something else and couldn't remember she had them up there and she'd grab another pair.
Several sets of just the magnifying reading glasses, not prescription. She would put on a pair, and then she'd stop reading. She would lift them up on top of her head to talk to somebody or whatever, and then she'd look around for her reading glasses. She'd pick another another pair up from her table, and she did this a couple of times,
Huh.
and then walked around looking for a pair of reading glasses.
Until her boyfriend told her, "What are you looking for?" And she said, "My glasses." He says, "Put your hand up." She found one pair. So, well, where are all the others? Put your hand up. Put your
And
hand.
she's like, "You're kidding me." She was shocked at herself. She is not a
So,
blonde, so I can't even
oh,
tease her like that.
you want to bet she isn't?
She's more reddish.
Yeah, that's from a bottle.
I'll try that. She was blonde when I met her like 28 years ago.
Yes, she dyes her hair red, and part of it is she started doing it to annoy my mother.
Ah,
That one, got it.
Because my mother didn't like red hair. So when we were growing up, when we had strawberry blonde hair, Mom would dye our hair with ash blonde to get rid of the strawberry color.
Uh,
Wait, so you guys would have, is that your regular hair color or not?
Our regular hair color is blonde with a little bit of strawberry highlights.
Oh,
In the summer, we get some strawberry highlights.
got it.
And then she started dyeing her hair red all the time. I don't bother dyeing my hair.
I like your hair. Except when
Yeah,
I'm dyeing it all over.
well, that's
I
because
keep
I
finding I keep finding hairs on my shirt going, I don't remember having a hair this long on my head.
that's because you never have.
I never have. No. I like long hair. I've never had it. But I like long hair.
Yes, but I need a haircut because my neck is hurting too much from sleeping on my hair.
Yeah.
Time to get it cut down and back down to shoulder length again, just under the
Aw.
shoulder. Well, it's only about 5 inches off the end.
Wow.
I'd still be able to make a ponytail and all that good stuff. It just wouldn't be so long that I sit on it and lay on it. Which actually lately I've been trying to put my hair up before I go to bed
Yeah.
because of it. But then I still have the problem of it coming out in the middle of the night, which is how Pounce ended up having a hair tie to play with.
Ah.
But I did get it back.
That was funny. He is an
Yeah,
adorable cat.
yes, he is. But he is not allowed to play with rubber bands.
Ah.
He likes to chew them and eat them. Yeah, Patty,
Patty
I agree.
Patty says she cuts her hair shoulder length or shorter.
It's so easier to take care of when it's shorter.
I don't remember.
You know, don't get me wrong. I like having hair that covers my neck. I just don't want it going much further than that. I don't want it going down my shoulders to where when I lean back I'm on my hair. But I
I
also
do
don't want
understand
it
that.
in my neck because I don't like having a cold neck. But it's been what, 2 years since I've had a haircut?
Has it been that long?
Well, when did we go down for your grandmother's birthday party?
Oof. Yeah, it was October. So yeah, it's been that was like 3 years ago.
3 years in October.
So yeah, so over 2.5.
I used to want to have really long hair, but then I started getting headaches and problems with my neck, and As I get older, my hair is also thinning, so it doesn't look as with it being long.
Yeah, that was Grandma 101st birthday.
Yep. I'm one of those people I'd rather just wash, brush, and go. Unless I'm going out somewhere fancy, in which case I might use a little hairspray. But I don't do a lot of over styling and stuff like that.
Yeah, you're also not a makeup type of lady, and uh, I think it's really nice when you do the makeup.
I
Just
do it.
change things up a little.
I do it for special occasions.
Yeah, it's very nice when you do it. I like it. I'm a typical guy. I like that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I really am losing my mind.
Why? What now?
But now,
Oh, I had an organizer that I was gonna use to put all my cables in, and now I can't find it either.
yeah, he's losing his mind.
I'm always losing something or other.
Hey, I got a really bad memory, and so forgetting where I put things is very common.
Yep.
Although I usually know where my toiletry bags are.
I don't even have one.
Me neither. That's why it's easy.
I just take an old small purse and stuff.
Oh, I use a big backpack as a bag, and I put all my toiletry stuff in the front big front pockets. Any sort of
Okay, Pete.
medicines.
Well, it is 2.5 hours now. I think we'll call the stream so maybe Kevin can actually get something done. Thank you so much for coming in and saying hello tonight and participating in the chat. For all you people who are lurking, thank you for coming. Please
Thank
hit
you,
the
Mom.
bell. And we won't be on this week for Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, but we will be back again on Monday and Tuesday.
Thank you for coming. Remember, hit the like button somewhere down here.
Oh, perfect timing, Patty. You just finished your water changes. Glad we could keep you
Oh,
company.
gee.
Jenny, Patty, Travis, Sean, Adele, thank you for coming. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for watching Jen's Fish.
And
I
if
gotta
some
look into.
open up a stream after us, even though it's really late, I'll see you wherever you are, because I'll be up for a little while.
I took some drugs for my arm, so I'm probably going to bed.
Okay.
Take it easy. Night, kids.
Night, everybody. Have a great night.